Hello, guys. Nice to see you. Welcome to the show. And today we've got a lot of stuff to talk about. Yeah, welcome. I hope you're all ready. We're going to have a giveaway today, so yeah, be ready at your keyboard to be quick on the keys so you can win your prize. Okay. We got here just in time. We're normally a little bit earlier than this. Of course, last time we were 1 hour late, but we're normally a few minutes earlier. So it's we managed to get here just in time for for 10 o'clock. So yeah, hope you're comfortable. Hello. Let's go through some names. Hello, Paul, Edge of Texas, Squid Daddy, hello channel, JP, Nathaniel, Real Cletus, Plukenstein Paint, that's a cool name, Arlong, Brandon, hello everybody, hello Donalds, nice to see you, Bobby, Jeremy, I've got a big house here today, all ready to see what we've got to show. So let me quickly go through and just talk about the contents for today. So today we're going to be giving away a mod, one of our mods, and be ready for that. What we'd like to do is just kind of run through a lot of the mods that we sell. We're not going to spend a long time on each one, but just a quick, quick show. And I'd like to also tell you a little bit about how we do it. Okay, so a lot of people are wondering, like, why is it this price? Why did you? Why is this paint job so expensive, or or something like that? So I'd like to kind of go through with you a little bit more detail about the process that we go through for our mods, which should hopefully be quite interesting for you, or at least let you know a little bit about what goes on behind the scenes. Yeah, we've got a question about Hobby Plus. Thank you, Frog Wizard. Joe, why doesn't Hobby Plus sell the CR24 in the US? Stay tuned. We have some interesting news for today. So looking forward to that. Include that hoodie in the giveaway. Yeah, we would like to give these away. Actually, the problem is that these are actually quite expensive to ship. So so yeah, we can do that sometimes. So yeah, what is the mod that you are giving away? Yeah, and then maybe I should tell you, maybe I shouldn't. I'm not sure. Do you want to know? Do you guys think I should tell you now or wait till later? Donalds, you have a hoodie. I think that was one of our giveaways, quite one of the very early ones that we did, maybe on Facebook or TikTok. Hope it fits you and it's all good. Hello, Michael and Maxwell. Welcome and thanks for joining. It's great to see a lot of comments. So if you're here and you're watching, do feel free to just kind of say hello to people. Yeah, I know a lot of you have cool YouTube channels. So, if you want to link to your channel one time, that would be fine. It's good. I'm glad. One of the reasons we're here is just to kind of get the community together. And one of the best things about this live stream, I think, is not just me talking, but it's you guys talking. So do get involved and write comments. Respond to things, ask questions, and so on. So let's get started. I have so many things to talk about. I'm going to first of all start with the mods. We're going to move on after that to looking at some new products. We have some announcements to make from Hobby Plus. So stay tuned for that. We've got an unboxing of the Magnum, which you may have seen before. So we're not going to do like a really detailed unboxing, but we'll have a good look at it. We have a kind of announcement to make for airplanes. I know a lot of you are here mainly for cars, because we mainly do cars in our live streams, but we also sell airplanes, and I'm going to quickly show you one of our new products, which we'll have a more detailed live stream of in the future. What else am I forgetting? Yeah, we've got a mod for the Mashigan, which we're going to show off today as well. Yeah. So let's get started. I'd like to just kind of go through our mods. As you know, we do a lot of stuff, a lot of modding stuff, and we do a couple of different things. The first thing is we do simple repaints. So have a look at this one. This is our newest one. This is the Toyota Helix, which is normally in yellow, which you can see there. And yeah, and just repainted it black, which is, it just looks pretty nice and cool. With this one, it's you know, I'd say it's mainly for people that maybe feel a bit nervous to repaint yourself when you get the new car, and maybe you don't quite have that skill yet. So it's something that you know, you're worried that if you paint it, you're going to go wrong and it's going to mess things up. So we do a couple of repaints for the Helix, which you can see. This is the black one. I think the black looks really cool too. Thank you, Addict RC. And we also have the blue one. Yeah, so it's got a nice kind of, you can see, still see the Toyota logo if I hold it up to the light somewhere. There's a Toyota kind of etched in here, and it's openable here. This is a licensed product. These are $169.99. Sorry, just being careful with the screen. Okay. So we've got those ones. Those are simple repaints, and there's a the price goes up a little bit because basically they've been painted already from FMS, and then we repaint over the top. So that adds to the work involved, and also to the price of the paint and things like that. So the next kind of stuff that we do is kind of the rusty stuff. So you're probably aware that we do a lot of weathering, and we do some really cool weathering, and it's quite unusual, or you know, quite special to have kind of a more mass production kind of style, you know, where we can actually, you know, if we get 50 orders, we can process them in a reasonable time frame. So we've got, for example, the rusted Chevrolet K10. Now, this is something. Am I still live? This is something that we. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because my screen just went blank. Yeah, this is something that it takes a lot of skill to be able to do it like this, you know. So we've actually done this for quite a while, and we've developed a kind of a nice kind of pattern with it. It's supposed to have, it does have an openable tailgate. Let's have a look at the back there. Yeah, I can't see what you're seeing because I can't see my screen. So yeah, there we go. You can still see, you can see all the rusted detail it has on the bumpers and the grille. We're kind of working on improving these things as well, but it's really nice to have that kind of style. For me, it looks more like a real car. You know, it looks more authentic than, you know, than when you buy a really nice clean one, which are also great. But you know, it looks, this one looks more like something realistic. Yeah, and it reminds you of the kind of you know, really old stuff that you might have driven in the past, or you might have had in your family for a long time, and things like that. All right, we got a question from Max Jeffrey, and that's a really good question. It says, why don't you guys ship the bigger RC trucks to Canada? And that's something that I actually wanted to talk to you about today. We have just recently opened a Canadian warehouse, and we are shipping now the bigger RC trucks and airplanes to Canada. So that's really great news. And you know, we know that we have, there's a lot of RC fans and a big community in Canada, and so we're really happy to be able to do that. Yeah, we'll talk a little bit more about that later when we look at the Mashigan. But thank you for asking about that. So yeah, good news on that front. Okay, and let's see. Plukenstein, I love to paint, and I know the price you ask is worth it. Thank you. Is it just me, or does the link seem slow tonight? I think. How are you guys? Yeah, just let us know how it is. It's a little bit laggy. Custom Crawler says. Gloss would be smoking. So yeah, some of our cars do have a kind of gloss. Where's that blue? Yeah, the blue Helix. It's okay. I've already shown you. We've put it away now. But yeah, this one does have a nice glossy finish to it. The black one, I'm not sure if it's really matte or it does have a kind of shine to it as well. It's hard to see in the camera, but yeah, they are a little bit glossy. The blue one especially, I think. Mine is super laggy on the computer, but very quick on the phone. I hope that this doesn't affect your chances of winning, guys. Hopefully, you know, sometimes these things take a little time to warm up. So, you know, at the beginning it might be laggy. Hopefully we'll catch up soon. Yeah, I hope that's okay. Okay, so those are the next level ones are the kind of rusty ones. The next thing we have is we have kind of repaint and rust. So we have here the Kubel wagon. I don't know. Maybe Donalds, you can tell me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Is it Kubelwagen? Kurbelwagen? I don't know how to pronounce it actually, but yeah, you can let me know. So yeah, this is a really nice repaint camouflage, and it's also got a kind of rusted effect around it, which is really nice. These ones have the repainted interior as well, which makes it much more expensive. Yeah, I know the spelling, Donalds, but maybe you could help with the pronunciation. Maybe we can talk later about that. But I think a lot of people are confused how to pronounce these cars. Actually, it'd be quite nice to get kind of a little phonemic pronunciation lesson from you. Okay, we have a question about the Dino mod. Could we go back up? When will the Dino Mashigan be available again? I want to get one for my youngest. He loves that paint scheme. That would be an awesome gift, by the way, for a kid. Because it's such a nice big car, you know. We're putting it on pre-order again today, and I think it's available now. Is it? It's available for pre-order, but we still need to ship them, which takes about a month. So it's still a little while to wait. So yeah, if you'd like to pre-order them, you can get one now on our website. So yeah, so we have those other ones. We've also got this one, which if you're not interested in the kind of, you know, the medical cross and ambulance style Kubelwagen, we have more kind of, maybe this is one that you could stick some guns in. I forget what this one's called actually, but these ones are really nice anyway. Okay, and the next level of things that we do is we actually add some interesting accessories to our mods. So like if you check out our Bad Baby here, when the Bad Baby first came out, this was the first time that you'd be able to get the cargo bed. So this is an injection molded plastic cargo bed, which is especially suited for the Power Wagon, and it's a very nice size, and yeah, very, very strong and durable. And this was an exclusive for this product for a while. It's very cool. So we're looking at doing more of these in the future as well, with more interesting and cool parts. That's usually like a timed exclusive for a product, and then, you know, maybe 1 month later we'll release the actual part itself, so you can buy it separately. So we have a few different ones for that. This one is the wine mod, and has been electroplated at the front and the grille. Has electroplated wheels as well. The mistletoe and wine, which both came out at Christmas. So yeah, these are a nice pair. I think they're very Christmassy. You can decorate them to dress them up for Christmas, which are quite cool. But I think they're really nice to have now at any time. You know, it doesn't have to be for Christmas. And so these are yeah, we also with the cargo bed and with that kind of electroplating. So we kind of try to go for some special colors as well that aren't normally available and wouldn't be very popular on a mass production, you know, kind of thing. But maybe, you know, if you want a special color, then, you know, then these ones are ones you can go for. Okay, let's have a look. We've got just any hobbyist in San Diego, California. That's a good idea. Yeah, just get people talking, see if people, if there's anybody around you, you can hang out together. That's cool. Okay, I love the rusted helix. Yeah, we haven't got that one with us at the moment, but also very cool. And another thing that we're going to be doing is these ones have been, a lot of you maybe already bought the Power Wagon and you don't have, maybe you don't want to buy the whole thing again. So we get a lot of questions like, is the body available separately? For these ones, we'd love to know, would you be interested in buying the body? Just let us know if that's something you're interested in. For some of the older mods, we may well be interested in selling those bodies separately. So let us know which bodies you'd like, and yeah, we can talk about it. Now, another thing that for bodies is we've just started selling different colored smasher bodies. This one's been available for a while now as our Christmas reindeer style smasher body. But we have green, we have red, we have blue, white, black. So yeah, that's really a little option for you. We have silver. We've got we will have silver on our channel quite soon. So this silver is a really nice one that took us a long time to find, because you can see it's reflective, and it's reflective material, and you don't normally find RC cars of this color. So so these ones will be available on our website soon. Okay, one of our more recent mods you can see is the silver smasher, the silver E mod, and this one comes with decals, which we will put on for you, or include separately if you maybe got some other ideas of how to design it. But these are really nice. These are not available separately. You need to buy the whole car. But these are really cool paint jobs. I think are much better than kind of the standard white or blue. These ones look kind of exciting. So I think those are great. So I'd like to talk to you for a little bit about the pricing of these and how we reached that price, and why it's kind of special, or what's the difficulty behind these mods. So just quickly, if I can show you this one. Okay, so this one is actually one that we wouldn't sell to you guys. I'll just put it closer for you, and I'll just compare it to this one. This is one we would, and this top one is one we wouldn't. Can you see the difference in the color? And also the line is much crisper on the other one, and you can see this one is kind of a little bit blurry. And so this is kind of our quality check. We wouldn't sell these ones. We have to work hard to make sure we can achieve something that's much closer to that. And so Frog Wizard, your prices are more than fair for the mods. Thank you very much. Yeah, we think so. We hope so. That's what we aim for. JD's, I have the tan smasher body. It's a great looking body, especially with the bed painted black to look like a bed liner. Something in the way. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, so let's have a look at something. So I'd like to show you something a bit interesting here. Okay, so this is actually a mold that we have to make especially for these mods to make sure that the color of the car goes on properly. And I'm just going to open it up. Okay, so we put it in, we make the mold especially for the car, and yeah, especially to fit the paint job. We will put stickers over the car first to make sure it's the line is very, very clear. And like for this, so the line just here needs to be very, very sharp. And yeah, and then we will cover it up and we'll paint it over the top. So that's, yeah, this is the kind of thing that we, first of all, we have to make this mold. And then, you know, we'll get, we need to test the paints. And the paints, especially for some of the more special paints, they're not always perfect straight away. In fact, we normally will paint about 200 cars as a test, and we will, about half of them wouldn't work. About half of them the color would be wrong, and we'd have to choose the ones that are right, and we'd have to make sure that one is the one that we go for you guys. So then all the other ones would be kind of have to be repainted again, and so on. Even with doing that, we still get occasional problems with it, and then these cars would need to be repainted again. So when they're painted, they actually they don't just get left on the table to dry, but there's a special room. We have a special room where they're dried properly and carefully, and they're placed on this kind of mount. How can I do it? Probably too round for it to balance, but something like that. And then it will be, it will be dried very, very carefully to make sure there's no leakage. So that's another cost, is having that special room for doing so. So that's just a little bit of background about how we do that kind of mod. I think it's kind of interesting. We all know how we do it normally ourselves. We will use tape and spray paint. We have a question from Alan Q. It says different colors for the K10. I think we just rusted mod for K10. We maybe do some other ones in the future. What colors would you like? Let us know. Ever consider selling the Misfits at a big discount for those that want to attempt painting their own vehicles? Interesting. I'm not sure how that would go. I'm not sure how that would go down with kind of the branding side of things, or the I'm not sure, but that sounds like an interesting idea. Yeah, I haven't thought of that. So looking for cool driver for my Mashigan. We tried this one. Last time, and it was a little bit too big. We don't have the right size, but just remember the Mashigan is actually more like a 1:7 scale car. So you're going to want something maybe 1:7 or 1:8 scale to make sure it fits in. Rusty Mogridge, yes, that's something that's coming up. Yeah, we've got something coming up. It's kind of a yellow color. We've got we also have a green Rusty, and we've changed the bed to make it more like wooden color rather than green. All right. So we have a lot of mods here. One of the reasons why I'm showing you guys, and I'm just going to start handing them away so we can clear the table. One of the reasons I'm showing you is because if you've bought the mod before, there's a deal that we have on at the moment, which is you can claim a $50 discount code for any product. Is it any product? Yeah, for any product in the future. So it's only available for until the end of today. So you've only got an hour and a half left to claim that. So if you've bought a mod before, or you want to buy one right now, and then you can still claim the mod, claim the discount, sorry. All you need to do is email support@fairrc.com. And where's that? Okay, support@fairrc.com. And you just give us your order number, and then we'll give you a $50 discount code. That's partly just something we wanted to raise awareness of our mods, and we also wanted to kind of give back to those customers who have supported this kind of project. But let's talk quickly about the next mod that we've got, which is a much bigger one than we normally do. Okay, so first of all, we looked at this one last week, and this is the Mashigan. Okay, so let's give you a quick recap of what's going on with the Mashigan at the moment. So firstly, it's coming back on sale, but not everywhere. Okay, it's mainly going to be available on fairrc.com. So if you're still looking to buying one of these really cool and scale cars, check out fairrc.com. Is it available for? It's available this month, and it will be pre-order first. So it will be available but only for a short time because we've got a batch to sell. After that, it may be discontinued, and you need to what's that? My mind's gone blank. So yeah, it's only available for this at Fair RC. It's available for a short time, $329.99, and at the moment we are shipping them over to the US and Canada. So that's why it's on pre-order. We're still kind of waiting shipment for that. So that will be, yeah, that's really nice that these are coming back. You have one last chance to get them, basically. So hopefully that's good for you. I want the Mashigan in blue and lifted. That would be super cool. Lifted is something that we are thinking about for something else, actually. So one of our mods in the future is going to be lifted and have bigger wheels, and it's going to look super cool. We're not doing that with the Mashigan at the moment, but that sounds like a cool job. It seems like a big job, but yeah, the problem with modding these ones is just the pure size of them. It's really hard to it's a very expensive job to get everything done, and then you've also got all these parts we need to uninstall, take them off, paint them separately, make sure we're not painting the windscreen and things like that. So it's a really big and complicated process. And so, yeah, so that's why we don't do so many big mods. But, hopefully in the future, we'll see something happening. We need a neon color, retro, late 80s look. Is that for the Mashigan, Ed? Something else? Same chassis as the Atlas. It is the same chassis. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot that was there. So you can see the chassis here. We've got 4-link. We've got metal gears fully installed and oiled. Oiled, I think they're oiled shocks. I'm not sure if that's right. So yeah, we've got the motor installed inside. Okay, I think it's a 55-turn motor. I can't see it on here. Yeah, and so that's the hood. That's really nice. This one, of course, has the top comes off. You need to unscrew it, and it has an openable door with a tire that can fix on. So very, very nice. So let's show you the mod then that we're doing. So this $329.99 available for pre-order soon on our website. So yeah, look out for that. Let's show you the mod. Okay. Look at that. Okay, this is just what's the word? The first one that we've made. We haven't actually done this with the mold. So there is a couple of imperfections on this one. Okay. Let's have a look at that. So this one is what we call the Dinofari mod. Yeah, you can see where we get that name from, hopefully. And yeah, it's been basically it's got 2 paints, this cream color, and we've got the two red strips which go over the windscreen and also the side view mirrors. And it's also got yeah, the second stripe down here. Jurassic Park vibes. Jurassic Park vibes. I'm not sure where you got that idea. That's not what we're going for. No, not at all. But we are giving you some free movie-based stickers with this car, which we're not showing you today. But we are giving you some free movie-based stickers. I'm not sure which movie. It could be anyone. But yeah, they will go on the door. We've got some numbers to go on the stripe. Yeah, it's very nice. Now, this one, the aim for it was really that we would like to put a little bit of weathering on it as well. We're still not sure if we're going to add that weathering feature. So yeah, we've got to check on the pricing basically. If we do that, it will be a higher price. It says, you said you're going to order it now. Now, the good news is if you order it now, you can get the $50 discount code, which you can use on future mods. Yeah, so remember, you can, if you buy any mod from us up to the end of today, midnight, then you can get the $50 discount code for any product in our store. Okay, it's available for 1 month. Okay, that code is available for 1 month. All right, so looks great. I like it. Love the live stream. Thank you very much. Thank you all for joining. I'm really happy to see you guys here. And okay, so is it painted underneath? No. Well, there's just normal underneath. It's not red or anything. It's black inside. You can see the amount of trouble that you'd have painting the back of this, you know, with the lights and everything, with all the features like this and the hinges. So all of this needs to be taken off and painted separately. And yeah, so we were thinking of weathering it, but we're not sure if we'll add that as an option. But if we do, it will be $100 more expensive than otherwise. So that's for some of you who are really kind of enthusiastic to get something very special. And another thing that we're looking at is this one. Okay, we have this one. So this is another thing that we're hoping to add to it, but the price is very much. So it says, what's the price? So for the just the standard version, this is going to be $499. Yeah, this one we may be able to sell this with the winch in the future, and we've tested it and it works. So that's really good news. It's mounted. It can mount at the front. The thing is, we need to add 8 holes here to do it. Yeah, so that's quite a job. And yeah, and then we've got to wire it up. So yeah, we will make the winch available by itself. Yeah, so this is something we can add, and we can say that it definitely works with the Mashigan. The discount code, we don't have a discount code today, right? So what you need to do for the discount is, first of all, you need to bought a mod from us. Okay, so you can buy one now before midnight, and you'll be able to get the $50 for something else. So once you've bought the mod, then you need to send your order number to VRC. Now, it doesn't matter when you bought the mod. If you bought it 1 year ago, any mod that we've got, if you send it if you bought it 1 year ago, you can still send us your order number and claim a discount code of $50, which you can use on anything. And you can even use it on the Mashigan to buy it a little bit cheaper. Yeah, we're hoping to add this one. And that's another thing that we'd like to kind of express to you is we've kind of finished the first round of mods, which are kind of basic, you know, basic in that they're mainly repaints with a couple of features maybe. But look forward for the next few mods because they're going to be really cool. We've got some really exciting plans for them. So yeah, I think it will be really exciting you know, to be able to announce that to you. Can I use the discount code with other codes? No, sorry. Good try. Nice try, but you can't use it together with other codes. So you need to buy your items separately with those codes. Is the ESC easy to get to? Yes, it is. It does reach. The wiring reaches to the. We believe so. If it doesn't, we'll make sure that we figure that out before we put it on sale. We've only just got it, so yeah, we are looking forward to making sure that works and getting it kind of installed on this. If we can, we will be selling them separately, which would be much easier for us as well. Okay. So yeah, it's it's not actually, is it a controller? Does this have a controller? Yeah. This one? Okay. It also comes with this. I'm not sure if that's a controller. We'll let you know. We'll let you know because I've only just seen it, so I haven't had a chance to look at it properly. That's something kind of exciting and kind of new. You know, we're hoping to make our mods more and more special as time goes by. Thanks for doing this for us. Thank you for coming. Thank you. And You ordered a smasher. Sorry, Quinn. The black box attached to it doesn't have any buttons, so I don't think that's the controller. There's nothing to press on it, so we'll see how it is. But you might be right. I'm not sure. Okay, and will there be which country? I can't see that question. It shows out of stock. Which country are you in, Daniel? Let us know. It should be available in America and Canada for pre-order. Yeah. So let me know. Are you in the US or somewhere else? USA. We'll look into it for you. Okay. It will be available very soon. Okay. Thank you for letting us know. There's a scale option. I love the fact there's a scale option at reasonable prices. It's very, very cool. And yeah, we showed you the last time the Atlas, which is even more affordable hard body crawler. Somebody has already ordered this one, so it looks like it's available. I'm not sure. Maybe you can refresh your page. If you want to get it, Daniel, you can always email support@fairrc.com and just where's my support@fairrc.com and just let us know what you wanted and we'll sort it out for you. Don't worry. Yeah, just email us. Anybody, if you want to get it not there, just support@fairrc.com and you'll get it. Okay. Just let us know what you want, and we're not going to worry about the time too much. You know, we're not going to say you're 1 hour late or something. Don't worry. I think the Atlas is not okay. We can talk about that, but it's not a hard body. Okay, maybe I'm mistaken. Okay, so let's put these ones away now. Let's put this one here, and I need the white, the mistletoe power wagon. Yeah, it's available for pre-order. It's not available on our website to buy. So please, sorry, before you get these, please do realize that it will take up to 2 months to get to you. So it takes a while. We're still in the production stage, getting it totally perfect. And then we need to ship it to US and Canada. Unfortunately, it's not available in other countries. But do be aware that it takes a while to get to you. Okay. Okay, so we said we'd have a giveaway for a mod, and this is the mod that we are giving away. This is the Mistletoe Power Wagon. The Power Wagon, of course, is a really awesome 2-speed car with portal axles. It's a really good performer with a very special color. And this is normally 169. What? At the moment, it's 169.99. It has, yeah, it's a very, very special one. And today we're giving it away. So for this one, I have a question for you. We're going to do questions again, but I have a much simpler question format for you. You know, in the past, we've had giveaways where people maybe got the spelling wrong, and then it's contentious whether or not they won it or didn't win. This time, we're taking spelling out of the equation, pretty much. And so I'd like you to get ready with your type. I'm going to give you a question with your keyboard. Sorry, I'm going to give you a question, and for this, you need to. You're going to need to try to be the first one to answer it correctly. Okay. The answer can be lowercase or in capital letters. It's okay. I'm going to give you a question which has a 1-letter, okay, 1-letter answer. So you just need to type 1 letter, and the first person who appears on our system as the first person will get the prize. Okay, we'll get this one. Okay, so I'm nervous about this because I got it so wrong last time. We got in touch with all the people that nearly won and made sure that you guys also got prizes. So I hope everybody's happy. But yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. Stop typing letters, just random letters now. That doesn't count, Robert. That doesn't count. Okay, for no, it's not P. It's not P. If it was P, I would change it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm going to give you one chance to make an answer. If you've already answered the question, okay, if you guess now, that's your last chance. Okay. Okay. What is the first letter of the name of this mod? The first letter of the name of this mod, not the car, but the mod. Okay, guys, you can keep trying. You never know. You never know. I'm gonna let you guys try. The first letter of the name of this mod. Okay, it's not M. It's not Mashigan. The car. Okay. I think we've we'll be sending this one to you. So what we do is check out the winner on our Facebook group, Facebook page. I can't spell. Yeah, if anybody says I typed C and C is nearly D, sorry for this one. We're not gonna give any compensation. So, okay, you can stop typing now. All right, so check out the winner on our Facebook page, and then when you see that you are the winner, you can contact us by either email or on our Facebook page, and then we'll send you a discount code which will give you 100% off plus free shipping. So yeah, congratulations to whoever won that one. Okay, it says we've got 122 people watching right now. I'm sure that now we've got the giveaway is going to drop right down, but thank you very much for joining. Yeah, I think that's the most we've had so far, and it's also the most active I've seen the comment box. You know, comments are flashing by really quick. So please, if you've got any questions that don't get answered, just write them in the normal comment section of this video, and then we can reply to you. Okay, let me put this one over here. Okay, we still have a really full show to talk to you about today. The next thing I'd like to say is a little announcement about Hobby Plus. For a long time, the CR18 and CR24 platforms have not been available. We've been selling CR18P, which is the Rock Fan and the T Hunter. But very soon, we're going to be putting them on our website for sale. So this is a really, really awesome thing to get. Firstly, the CR18, which is they have a lot of really cool bodies for that. You know, one of the problems with that at first, it says no sound. Can you guys hear me? I think maybe it's a lag. Maybe it's an internet problem. Sorry if you can't hear me. I'm going to keep talking. Hope you can, hope you don't miss too much. No idea what's going on. The audio is unintelligible. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I can hear you. Okay, cool. Some of you can hear. I'm sorry about the lag. Okay, so CR18 is going to be available on our website, which is the Hobby Plus Cars. We'll have a whole live stream showing these things, and we'll be releasing videos and things like that. It's his accent. Yeah, and it's also the fact that I'm like half awake at the moment, so I'm probably slurring my words. Yeah, you keep interrupting me, guys. So CR18 is available, and you know, the problem with that at first was that there were not enough upgrades for it. But the cool thing is that since the CR18P has come about, we've now got a bunch of upgrade parts which are compatible with the CR18 as well. So that gives you a whole lot of choices. You know, you can, so we're going to have CR18, and it's fully upgradable with a lot of different parts. They're really cool, very budget choice. You know, hobby grade. You know, a couple of you might you might wish that they don't have, but pretty much you know, upgradable, and you can play around with them really well. And it's a budget choice. The CR24, this is going to be under $100. So this is going to be our cheapest car yet, and we're probably going to be able to open up a page on our website for, you know, cars under $100 now. So that would be really nice for people maybe looking to bolster their collection, or if you're just trying to get into the hobby or something like that. Can we check the microphone is working? Okay. So yeah, I think CR18, they've not been available in America for a long time. So that's really cool that they're available now. And, you know, for those of you who have been in Europe, I think they've been quite popular in Europe. And yeah, they're doing quite well. So yeah, so it's a really cool thing. We're going to have a wide range of these cars available very soon. So let's see if we've got any more questions. CR18P gears fit perfect in CR18 gearbox. That's right. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, so Phillips head is a bummer. It's true, but I've got a bunch of hop-up parts. We do hope to get like you know, some hex sets for these, but we're a very small team and we have so much to do and it's hard to organize. But that's something that's on our list of things. We're going to hopefully get some sets that work, you know, that are compatible with the CR18 platform. Yeah, if anybody's interested in CR18, Donald's Neff's, sorry if I got your name wrong, it's Donald's Neff's YouTube channel is a really great resource for what you can do with those kinds of cars. What's the website to order the mod? You need to go to fairrc.com, which is just here. Fairrc.com. It's taped. Okay. Fairrc.com. On here, you'll find our mods. Please order from our website because it helps us a lot. Yeah, Amazon get extra charges and things like that. So it's really cool to, if you can buy from our website, that supports us a lot. Fairrc.com. Okay. So next, we've got some new products to share with you. Now we've only got 15 minutes before most of you are going to go to bed, so I'm going to have to try and hurry this up. Okay, so for those of you who have bought an Atlas or a Mashigan and you're wondering what you can do to you know, to upgrade it, to get a bit more from it, we have a new product in store, which will be coming on our shop very soon. Donald's Nev 4:30 a.m. Yeah, in Germany. Okay, so we've got these new crawler motors, which are different. We've got different turn rates. We've got 20. We've got, where are they? We've got 16. We've got something else. What's this one? 13, and we've got 11 turn motors. These also come with heat sink, and I think this is just the heat sink. Yeah. So let me just open one. These are from a company we've just started working with, which is called Surpass, and also they have a sub brand for high performance motors, which is Rocket. I've already opened it. So let's have a quick look inside. Okay, and these are really, really nice looking ones. You can see the gold color, and they, yeah, they're really strong torque because they have really strong magnets inside, and they're pluggable, so it's easy to plug. You don't have to, you know, fuse them together. And they're very, very high quality motors, and they look fantastic. These have 5-slot. The crawler ones have 5 slots, and we do have some matching ESC somewhere, I think. I'm not sure if it's for the crawler ones, because okay, so we've got these coming out very soon, and these ones also come with some spare brushes, which is a very nice addition. And we're going to have these available also for smaller scale cars, for the FCX and things like that. For the Smasher, we'll have these available quite soon. Okay, let me move those ones. We also have, so yeah, we also have the ones for brushless, 1 to 10 scale. We have different colors to choose from. Let me open them up. These are also really nice color schemes and very cool. There's an option to plug it to the ESC at the top and the bottom. Yeah, really nice. This is the red one. Okay. We've seen a lot of reviews for these, and they're very positive. Cletus, I'm in China at the moment. We're in Guangzhou, at the heart of the manufacturing industry. And yeah, thanks for your curiosity. Anyone do a motor swap on Mashigan yet? And how difficult is it? Yeah, good question. The motor in the Atlas 110 has plenty of power. It's the ESC that needs the upgrade. That's also something we're looking at. So keep your eye out for that. This one also has a black version. Let me see. Okay, it also has a black version for the brushless motors. They're in a wide range of different, So this one is 13.5. The other one is 13.5. So the brushless ones don't have such a range, at least not in our store, but the crawler ones have a very wide range for what you're after. All right, and so those ones are very cool. We're also selling the cooler fans, and we're selling a pack. You can see like different color, matching black or kind of golden, orangey red. And then we also have the heat sink. We'll have the heat sink and 2 fans like this. You can see they just look super cool. And yeah, hopefully they're going to help you to upgrade and have a little bit more performance from your 1 to 10 scale cars. So that's one thing we're looking at. We're also looking at ESCs, and we're looking at servos. We're going to have a new range of tires for kind of, more for 1 to 10 scale, big, fast cars that you've got. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Okay, we have 10 minutes. I'm going to do a quick unboxing for this one. Okay. Okay. Did I? It's hard. I try not to, to go into the box too much to scratch the cover, and I find that I don't even scratch the tape. Okay, here we go. This here. Sorry, I just got it taken away from me. This one we can't open.
We can open.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Here we go. So this here is the Magnum. Sorry, I'm trying to be quick, but I'm kind of rushing it too much now. This is the Magnum from Rock Hobby. And it's a really nice scale car, which is at a very good price. It's $139.99, which you can see here is really nice. We've got injection molded hard body, functional hood, scale interior features, Rhino bumper kit, high traction MT tire with 1.0-inch internal beadlock wheel, realistic pinion and ring gear axle, high torque transmission with 104 to 1 FDL, water resistant electronics with 2.4 gigahertz radio, high torque oversized 55T brushed motor, 7.4 volt 2S LiPo battery, providing up to 30 minutes runtime, chassis mounted servo, aluminium frame rails, and tuned coil shocks. Now this Magnum, I think it's kind of, it goes well with cars like the Power Wagon, which are also kind of post-war era. It's 1 to 18 scale, but it's extremely good detailing on it. The best thing, I would call this car a scaler. It's not really a car for crawling. It doesn't really do a lot for crawling, but trailing and just that having that scale appearance is really nice. Let's open this super nice body and have a look. Okay. And the question for all of you is, what mod are we going to do with this one? What mod would you like with it? We're thinking of something like a low body. and maybe something to do with some servos that we could get some interesting kind of performance from. So yeah, keep an eye out. We might make a couple of these because these are so nice to mod. You know, I think that's what's one of the very, very nice things about these cars. If I was starting out looking for a car to mod, I think this one would be really cool because it's got really nice big surfaces you can do a lot of stuff with. It's quite simple in its parts, but it's also incredibly detailed. So it has really nice chrome bars across the grille, has light features which turn on and off. I like this kind of, I don't know what you would call this, but it's a bit like an extension of the grille. It's like a nose, hydros. And yeah, we have chrome features all the way around, if you have a look. Really, really cool. And 1 to 18 scalar cars like the K10 from FMS, they don't, and from like Rock Hobby, they don't have openable doors. So these ones don't open. But if you look inside, you can see a really nice interior. Can you see that? I can see the steering wheel at least. They have a nice scaled interior with seats, and there's space inside for a scale figure to fit in there. And we have an openable tailgate at the back. This is only $139.99 for something that just looks super cool on your shelf. We're wondering, yeah, what kind of mods we can do with this. And if you've got any ideas, just send us the links and we'll check them out. You know, I think there's a lot of options we could go for. So keep an eye on our website. That's available right now, $139.99. And that's pretty much all we're going to show for you, except one last thing. This is, we're going to have a live stream quite soon to unbox and see, it does everything upside down. We've got our own kind of modded versions of FMS planes. So this is FMS meets Fair RC. Where is that? I saw that on the box somewhere where it said that, but over here, yeah. FMS meets Fair RC. We're going to have some. If you're interested in airplanes or you'd like to know more about airplanes, you know, we've got a nice wide range available now in America and Canada. So we'll be unboxing one of these and putting it together and things like that, talking about the features of it in a future live stream. Yeah, you kind of forgot FMS makes planes. That's probably because we focus a lot on cars, and that's our mistake. You know, we hope that we'll have a lot more stuff about airplanes in the future. But of course, FMS are one of the best at making foam airplanes, and we'll be sharing that and looking more. Hopefully, we'll have a bit more kind of balance between cars and planes in our live streams in the future. So we don't need a code, Robert, to get anything. If you've bought a mod from us before, you can email us with your order number, and we'll send you the discount code for that $50 off, which you can use for the next month on anything in the store one time. Bertrazzi update. Thanks for remembering the name. That's cool. We just mentioned it in our last live stream. We're getting the parts ready. I think they should be there very soon, and hopefully, yeah, we'll have them on our store ready to sell. They've got some really cool, interesting stuff for 18 scale and 24 scale cars, which is not available anywhere else. So that would be really, really cool to show up to you very soon. And I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, keep us in mind. Frog Wizard, you are Philip's story. We talked before, and Frog Wizard has a really cool TikTok channel where he does a lot of live streams, and you can check out that if you're on TikTok. Next live stream, we normally try to do them every 2 weeks, but if we have stuff to share with you, then we'll do them more regularly. Whenever we've got stuff to talk about, we'll have a live stream. At least every 2 weeks. Sometimes we might be 1 week. Thank you very much. Good show. That's really appreciated. I try my best, but you guys are so knowledgeable already, you know, so it's hard to share what you don't know, you know. But I hope you're interested in the products we got, and it was great to have you all here and talking to each other. The time now in Guangzhou is 11 a.m. And yeah, so I've already had my morning coffee and yeah, ready to start the day. So for everybody else in America, Donald's Neff, I hope you've managed to get some sleep. Everybody else, yeah, it's bedtime, so let's go. All right, see you next time.